Cipher versus Cipher. I recently came across a, not very well written, a piece of writing in which cipher and cipher were used interchangeably. Is there any difference between them, or are they two spellings of the exact same word? If so, is it similar to the difference between the words grey and grey, where one is more common in a certain geographic area?
I have never come across Cipher, and I suspect that spelling is influenced by the Y in cyber. Having said that, I do see one of the dictionaries I checked, Collins, giving Cipher as an alternative. In any case, you probably want to stick to Cipher. Even etymologically, the medieval Latin spelling was Cipher, from the Arabic Cipher, which ultimately derives from Sanskrit Naya. So Cipher, even if used, is a less logical spelling for this word. In contrast, grey seems to be a more established transatlantic UKS divergence.
The Oxford Dictionary gives both cipher and cipher in that order. The preference for cipher over cipher seems to be a little greater in American English than in British English. The corpus of contemporary American English has just over 3 times as many records for cipher than it has for cipher. The British National Corpus has only 1.5 times as many. It would not occur to me, as a speaker of British English, to use anything other than cipher.
Short answer: they are two valid spellings of the exact same word, but cipher is more common than cipher. Long answer: I just came across this page, which is entitled It's Cipher, Not Cipher. It says, where did the variants of cipher come from? The word we know today as cipher originated in the late 14th century from the Arabic word cipher, meaning zero. At this point in the English language, Middle English, the spellings of words were not yet explicitly defined, and writers commonly substituted I's for Y's at will, hence the emergence of cipher as a variant for cipher. However, after the Great Vowel Shift and the standardization of spelling in the 15th and 16th centuries, many of the Ys that denoted I sounds in English were replaced by I's, hence the change of WIF to wife, and cipher to cipher. Even so, cipher is still considered a valid variant of cipher in many orthographic circles today. Cipher is most popular in England, where it first emerged. Additionally, this graph from Peter Shear's comment shows how cipher was the preferred word until the early 19th century, when cipher became more popular. This page shows that almost every country nowadays uses cipher over cipher, with the exceptions being Ghana and Nigeria, and that's probably just from a lack of enough data.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.